blöden Knollen da. Keine Ahnung. Naja. Weiß ich, wo ich das nächste Mal reingehe. Was ist schon wieder was? So, dann haben wir ja das. Ja, jetzt machen wir erstmal Mission. Dann kann man mal gucken, ob ich nochmal das Universum mache. Vorhang der Nacht verschleiere die Stille von... Da bin ich doch gerade schon. Ich habe mich eigentlich nicht bewegt. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, wo ich herkomme. Ich bin wahrscheinlich ein Stellaron-Jäger. Ich bin ja eine Stellaron-Jägerin und ich trage ein Stellaron in meinem Herzen.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fooly. What's that? Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean... You can understand what they're saying.
Ich halte mich für blöde, weil ich dieses... Kennt der Pika? Ich glaube Pika heißt der von der Muppet Show. Hört sich so ähnlich an. Mimi. Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. Nicht Mimi, sondern Mimi.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
Mission abgeschlossen. Ich denke, wir müssen jetzt hier Mimi folgen.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromas into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted her this pet.
Me? Ma'am.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
The god from beyond the sky.
The god from beyond
Treeby,
the sky.
let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield. Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Casterus,
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Mem. Me mem. 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 Me mem. Mem. Me.
Schau mal. Vielleicht ist das ja der richtige, aber ist ja nur ein Vierer, ne? Zumindest habe ich mal ein. Wird schon noch besser. Gemüse. Sammle die Erinnerungsfragmente über Kremnos ein. Da ist einer und... Eigentlich kenne ich, glaube ich, schon alles, oder? Ja, mal.
Me! Memmy mem. Me mem. Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lipos's song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lipos has it all.
I wonder if there's a ballad about Nikador's madness as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Mem. Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
War hier nicht das, das war hier. Immer noch beschäftigt. Ah, jetzt nicht mehr.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Ob hier wohl ein Schmetterling ist? Hier nicht.
Memmy! Is that Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already? I've heard some bad things about him. He may have some talent in the arts, but if it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Ach, der war das.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, us the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met. My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaia is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaia would be like digging my own grave. Castrum Kremnos?
Mhm.
Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nicator's territory is off limits.
Komm, sei ehrlich.
Even in the past.
Sei ehrlich.
Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you. Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. And sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed? Something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
It's about time you do some exercise.
War doch nichts. Ja. Wir sind ganz nervös. Ne? Ja,
Cartoonist. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Casterus, Outlander as well. To cartoonists, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you?
Warum du so komisch sprechen?
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Mem! Me! Me, Mem! Me!
jetzt eben anschauen. Bin ich nicht schnell genug. Ja, irgendwo muss da ja neu dran stehen. Ja, das ist das eine. Das ist das andere. Quatsch. Ich gehe. Das müsste eigentlich hier sein. Ist es aber nicht. Seht ihr die Erinnerungsfragmente von uns an? Ja, wo sind sie denn? Ach so.
Are you feeling alright? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me.
Mimi.
Miss, are you feeling alright? You were... Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it. What did they say, miss? Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss? Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akuma deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Ich will noch nicht. Ich will hier noch was erledigen. Und zwar meine... währenddessen.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Crisis heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akuma. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Crisis War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing, drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Aggie! Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat, much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't steer us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking.
Interessanter
You certainly
Humor.
have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel. Infiltration. Mikado would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth.